This is section 5.8, part 6, long division with algebra. All right, the first thing we have to check is to make sure our variable's in order and we are not skipping anything. If you look at this numerator, you can see that we start off with a third power. We are missing a second power. We have a first power and a constant. They're in order, but we have one that's missing. For every single term you have missing, no matter whether it's missing in the top or in the bottom, and you can have a whole bunch of missing terms. For every single one, what you want to do is you want to put in plus 0 and then whatever term you're missing. 0 r squared. We need this as a placeholder or this will not work out. You know that 0 times r squared is just 0. Adding 0 doesn't actually change anything. But if we do not have this placeholder, we will mess it up. So when you set up your problem, the denominator is fine. You're going to get r minus 3 divided into 2r cubed plus 0r squared minus 6r minus 36. Concentrate on your first terms. I want the r to become a 2r cubed, so I should multiply that by a 2r squared. Distribute the 2r squared. 2r squared times r is 2r cubed. 2r squared times negative 3 is minus 6r squared. Change your signs because it's subtraction. This first term should cancel out. We got 6r squared, and then go ahead and bring down the rest of it. And then repeat the process. I want the r to become a 6r squared, so I should multiply it by a 6 and an r, so plus 6r. Take the 6r and distribute. 6r times r is 6r squared. 6r times negative 3 would be minus 18r. Change your signs because it's subtraction. Your first term will cancel. Negative 6r plus 18r is positive 12r. And then bring down the minus 36. One more time. I want the r to become a 12r, so I need to multiply it by a 12. Take the 12 and distribute. 12 times r is 12r. 12 times negative 3 is negative 36. Change your signs because it's subtraction. Your first term should cancel. And this time we get a remainder of 0. We're going to check our answer again. I'm going to do r minus 3 times 2r squared plus 6r plus 12. All right, we're going to distribute. R times 2r squared is 2r cubed. R times 6r would be 6r squared. R times 12 would be 12r. Now distribute the negative 3. Negative 3 times 2r squared is minus 6r squared. Negative 3 times 6r is minus 18r. Negative 3 times 12 is minus 36. And we're adding the remainder of 0. We get the 2r cubed. That cancels out, so our r squared term is missing, as it should be. Negative 12 plus 12 minus 18 is negative 6r, and then we have the minus 36, which is exactly what we started off with, so this is correct.